Hi, my name is Kellen Fox and I am an alum of semester 26, which was spring 2025 at Alzar. So currently I'm in the Oak Cliff Nature Preserve, which is one of the only nature preserves in the Dallas area and is located in South Dallas. For my project, I decided to focus in on this Oak Cliff Nature Preserve because Oak Cliff is a historically poorer area and less clean area of Dallas, and I want to make sure that we can conserve this area by cleaning up the trash. There's an abundance of trash here, and also doing a little bit of cleaning up of invasive species, so that way we're both helping the community in terms of maintaining this important place for recreation, for mountain biking and hiking, and we're also improving the ecosystem. So I chose to do this project because I have always felt a deep connection to the outdoors, as I've been going to camp for over 8 summers and have just loved spending time recreating outside through kayaking and recently hiking. And before going to Alzar, had no idea about all these places in the Dallas area, but then recently I went hiking at this place and some other places and found that they can be beautiful, except there's so much litter that I think it's especially important to keep these clean so that there are still spaces that are accessible for outdoor recreation. So my original project had a similar objective of opening more spaces of outdoor recreation to more people, but had more of a focus on whitewater because I have been kayaking for over 5 years now and have always been super interested in that. But going to Alzar made me realize how wonderful and more accessible other spaces could be as well, such as places to hike and mountain bike, like the Oak Cliff Nature Preserve. So I wanted to make sure that I could impact this greater community after seeing this by cleaning up an area that is much more accessible to a general person. For one day in the spring, I will organize a group nature hike to also clean up this area in terms of both trash cleanup and invasive species cleanup. Now, this area, although beautiful, unfortunately does have an abundance of privets, which are a really bad invasive species, as they will outcompete native species for their resources such as plant nutrients. And we really don't want this one beautiful area to be taken over and not be a vital ecosystem anymore, because it is so unique and one of the only places that we can recreate in this area. And I also hope to plan with partner with the environmental board at my school Hockaday to hopefully perpetuate this project into other years after I graduate, because I am a senior right now, and I think that doing that will really help because there's seniors and juniors and sophomores and freshmen all on the environmental board.